Hey everybody, I'm Kathy Byrnes with Real Estate Riches. I'm a local realtor here in the Lake Norman area of just north of Charlotte, and I specialize in waterfront properties. And today I want to share my story. Last couple of weeks ago, I was able to share the evolution of my story of how I started in real estate and how I built my business. And I wanted to share that with you because the audience that I'm looking to reach is the 40-plus-year-old agent who is either starting life over in their career, man or woman, it's not important, and struggling with this tech, now struggling with this NAR change and stuff, and really wondering, I need help. I need someone to help. And I'm hoping that that's going to be me. I'm hoping I'll be your tribe. So if you like stuff like this and this sounds of interest, please subscribe below and love it, share it, do whatever. So I started real estate in 2005. I was 55, about to turn 56, because that's when I got my license at 56 years old, and I started with Coldwell Banker. But the more important part of the story here is how broke I was. I had moved from Michigan, left a very large lifestyle, and moved from Michigan over to North Carolina. I had $600 to my name. I had left a very luxurious lifestyle. I just finished a beautiful waterfront condo in Michigan on Lake St. Clair there. Stunning. Built it just the way we wanted it. And I walked away from my life with my partner for all those years. And he and I, it just was time for me to start life over. And fortunately, as a faith-driven woman, I asked God to open my Red Sea, and he did. And I walked away with nothing other than some jewelry, which was important, and some collectibles, to my daughter's home in North Carolina, who was just starting a brand new career herself. And I was about to really be a burden, and she was going to support me for a while. So I did that. And the story is really about grit and determination and God, because God was really my foundation. First year, I had a whole nother story of what I did the first year. I feel proud of it, but it didn't make me any money. And in 2006, I got my real estate license, started at Coldwell Banker. Struggled there because there was no collaboration. And that's really something I've seen throughout the industry. There's next to no collaboration. It's a changing industry, but I didn't get it there. But that's when I really started to dig in and study the market and figure out what was going to be my sweet spot. What was going to be my target market? Just like on here, I have a very specific target market of who I'm trying to help. And that's the 40-plus agents that are struggling out there with tech and with running their business, because that was me. Now, I have always loved tech, so that's not such a difficult task for me. The biggest challenge I have there is being distracted by all the new tech, because it's coming at such a rapid pace. And I want to try that one, right? So anyway, what's important here is to kind of tell you an attitude. Now, I've been a big fan of personal development. So I do things to keep my attitude right. I also pay attention to my net, because you can have different splits and be doing different homes and really net nothing for all the energy. Agents that run, hours around their circle of where they can go, trying to get that deal, or selling land for $20,000 or $40,000 or under $100,000. What's your net by the time you do your split? What would your gas cost? What about your car? All those different expenses, they add up. So I analyzed what was my net based on the splits that I had to pay with the company. I hardly had any money for gas. And so I decided I was going to stay local. I'm from Michigan. I saw the waterfronts. At that time, I decided to target in on the 400,000 to 900,000. Well, that was 2006 when I started. The prices in 2006 and now are very dramatically different. But for me, a 50% split on that commission was not so bad. And that's what I got at Coldwell Banker. Plus, you paid franchise fees. So they kept whittling away. I didn't want to look at $100,000 or $200,000 or $300,000 house. I was focused on the 4 to 9. I was brand new to the area, and I didn't even know the area. So, and that was when they had Garmin's, Garmonds. You know what I'm talking about? They were not right a lot of the time. And it was very difficult to read a map and try and drive around. So I thought, let me just stay in this little territory, kind of get to know it, learn the learn the nuances of it and make that my niche, right? And that's what I did. And there were times that I really struggled. I was selling my jewelry on an eBay store to just get cash. I had some very expensive jewelry, so that was helpful. But I certainly sold it on pennies on the dollar. That was disappointing. But anyway, who needs that stuff, right? Anyhow, my point being is, at this stage in the game, if you're starting over, you need a tribe. You need someone that you can reach out to. I can be a person like that for you. Others can be. You definitely need to be paying attention to how you're doing this business and navigating the tech that's coming your way. I have another YouTube channel called Tech Savvy Realty Solutions. I'll have the link below that you can go over there. And it's basic tech. It's not complicated tech. I've got ChatGPT on there. I've got all kinds of little things that'll simplify your business, and they're kind of beginner tools, really, because that's where I feel that a lot of people are at. And our youth, the 20s, the 30s, man, they're blowing us away. So I want you to be strong in this either new career or a career that's changed so much you don't know what it is. And I want to help you be strong in this industry. So anyway, I kept moving on. When I finally switched over to EXP, it was a life-changing situation for me because it gave me really hope on how I could stop. I'll be 74 in a few months. And the truth is, I don't want to be in real estate the rest of my life. I would like some residual income. I didn't save money to get rental properties. I don't really like that path anyway. So having the opportunity to have multiple streams of income within one company, that was a big deal to me. You may want to check out EXP, you may not. There's other ones that are copying it. Do what you want to do. I'm not looking to beg people to come to EXP. It's been a game changer for me. It's not too late, and there are opportunities out there. Our brick and mortar franchises are in trouble, especially with this NAR settlement and things. You know, there's a lot of challenge there because it's old school marketing and you need new school, even though we're old school. Do you know what I mean? So I'm here to help. I'm looking to see if you want to be helped by me, and I'm going to provide all kinds of tools, but the big thing here is kind of talking about attitude, grit, tenacity, a lot of little details like paying attention to your net, the types of tools that you want to be involved with to help your business, surrounding yourself with people that are going to level you up and change your game. That's a big deal. And I'd like to be one of those people. And if I am, great. If not, it's okay. See you later. But if I am, please subscribe below and let's share the wealth. Let's empower each other. Let's level each other up because life is hard. Real estate's hard, but we can find easier ways. And that's my goal, is to bring different tools and opportunities to you. So that's it for today. Talk to you later.